Ba, 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 ba. How's it going, guys? Dracula's Curse today, so... I was just checking my, email for a second. Alright, let's play this fucking hard game, Dracula's Curse. Oh boy, oh boy. So I guess the backstory here. The time is 100 years before Simon Belmont's birth. Moon burns red overhead and black clouds loom large on the horizon. All is still and quiet, only the call of a distant crow stirs the cold night air. Suddenly thunder roars out of the morbid mountains into the village of Wallachia. Like the yell of an angry giant, the terrible sound shakes homes and stops as if they were sapling branches. But no one blinks an eye, the village is dead calm. It is because all the people have fled after receiving warnings that Count Dracula has assembled a mighty army of evil. And they're poised to march up from the Valley of Graveyards to bury mankind in a tomb of terror. Unfortunately, there's no corner on Earth that won't be gobbled up by the bloodthirsty legion of swamp dragons, slasher skeletons, and forces of the undead. Last line of defense is you, Trevor Belmont, the forefather, Simon Belmont. But your chances are slimmer. In fact, the only real edge that you have over this fang-sharpened freak is your power to transform into three different partner spirits: Giant Grant Dynasty, the ferocious ghost pirate; Silpha, Belnades, the mystic warlord; and Alucard, Dracula's forgotten son. Each of these spirits will confront you as you fight through 17 possible levels of never-ending fright, including the haunted Ship of Fools, the Clock Tower, or Untimely Death, and Cursed Castle. It has also possessed the strength to wield the mighty Battle Axe and Mystic Whip, which were given to you by the Poltergeist King. I'm not letting that scroll all the way again. I didn't catch that last part, whatever. Just get into it. I hit the wrong button, my bad. Start this fucking game. Yeah, I expect this game to be very hard. I'm not really in the mood to play like a super hardcore game tonight, but you know, we'll give it a shot here for a bit. Like, I couldn't really think about any other game to play, so... During the 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula. He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. Okay. Well, at least we're given a fucking intro. Definitely an improvement over the second game, I guess. He began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad. The good people of Europe tried to fight off Dracula, but no one was able to survive. Finally, the Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's vile forces. The Belmont family has a long history of fighting evil. Yeah, whipping the piss out of them. The townspeople became afraid of the Belmonts' superhuman power and asked them to leave the country. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor. The curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor. Okay. pretty cool intro there. Oh, does it just loop? Yeah. It just loops. Okay, opening. I think that just means start. Yeah. We'll just put an FML, I guess. I don't think it really matters. Okay. It's definitely Castlevania now. Definitely Castlevania. Yeah, the only thing I know about this is watching the nerd do a review on it back in the day. And the fact the Netflix series did based the first Castlevania on Dracula's curse, so. And I still haven't checked to see if there's another season of Nocturne that came out, because usually they like to have a new season of Castlevania around, you know, October. I'll have to look that up. For some reason last year it didn't come out until like February, and it's like, well, that's fucking stupid. Who wants to watch Castlevania in fucking, or not November, it came out like February or something, which is even worse. Almost a fucking half a year. But I heard this game's like brutally hard, so we'll just see how it goes here. Probably just cheese it with save states. I don't really care, to be honest with you guys. I probably want the holy water. Yeah, grab that. Now, to my knowledge, you still get infinite lives, I guess. You fucker. Trying to look out for them chicken legs, you know? Or, no. I think they're pork chops. Pork chops is what they are. You fucker. You know, you think by the third game they would just get rid of that stupid knockback bullshit? I mean, for real. For reals, guys. For real. Because I know they had to have people bitching about that, even after the first couple games came out. Konami just did not give a fuck. They're like, no, we're still gonna have the knockback, because it's, you know, it's a challenge, you know? No, it's not. It's just bullshit. Yeah, I think it wasn't until Castlevania 4 came out where they, oh, fuck. Okay. Things, flipping about on me. Alright, alright. Huh. Coming to the first, boss, maybe, or... Yeah, I think the only way to heal in this game is just the pork chops, so I gotta be kind of careful here. Ooh, I got an axe. I don't know if that's worth having. Okay, the cross still eliminates the enemies on screen. I think that was from the previous game. Or Castlevania 2, I mean. Or the first Castlevania. These fucking hunchbacks, dude. They just had to come back, huh? Fuck. I'm not even sure what stage I'm on. I guess stage 4 of level 1? I don't know. I will say this, the music is still pretty fucking sick in this game. Even if it is hard as balls. You know, I'm surprised they haven't, I mean, to my knowledge, I don't think they've ever, like, remade, these first beginning games. Oh, is this the first boss, I guess? Okay. I mean, I only had one hit, so I figured I would just die there. There we go. That's one down. And of course, the first one wouldn't be too difficult, you know. I'm sure it gets way harder, though. Oh, I get to choose my path, then? I don't know, maybe up? I have no idea. Huh. I thought they didn't start doing that until the other games. Yeah, how's it going, Funky? I'm choosing my own adventure. I probably fucked up, because I guess I'm on, like, the clock tower level. Oops. Oh, well. Oh. Frick. Yeah. How was your, rest of your stream, Funky? Finally playing that thing that you're telling me about. I mean, I literally was kind of out of options for games to play anyway. I mean, there's other... I mean, I could have played, like, Friday the 13th on NES, but that game actually sucks ass, so... I mean, I have been meaning to play this. I doubt I'll actually beat it. I'll probably just come back to it at some other point, you know? Someone actually suggested I play the Japanese version because it's a lot more fair, because apparently Konami hates kids from America. So... Stairs are the hardest enemy. They sure are, dude. They sure are. Never had options. I mean, I pretty much played what I wanted to this month. Did that Okage Shadow King game, finally. Like, that's a straight-up underrated gem. Like, it should have gotten a sequel at some point, but it didn't. And when I try to look into, like, the company that made it, the only reason that game exists is, I think, because Sony paid a little bit of money to, like, a little studio to get a, you know, a PS2 RPG on their console. Because I think that game actually predated Final Fantasy X, so... Like, no wonder why it's in its shadow. Alright, this is pretty sick. I think they did this from the previous... They might have did this in Castlevania 1. I don't think they did it in Simon's Quest. That shit's used all the time in 4, though. Like, 4 is still my favorite Castlevania. Mostly because I know what the fuck I'm doing in it. What? What? Oh, okay, I don't think I like that. Jeez. That makes me nervous being on those cogs. Okay, I'm surprised, surprised I don't move with a cog here. You would think my character would be going back and forth, but I guess not. Alright. Eh. Oh, fuck. Oh, for God's sakes, just run up, dude. Just run up here. Jeez. Fuck off! Goodness. Apparently you're on a 3-stream streak. That's cool. I guess. Fuck. Oh, that was ass. That was ass. Piece of shit. I haven't seen it yet. Is the Flame Whip even in this game, or no? It was in the previous one. Whip the piss out of you. Yeah, probably be lighting my Gengar pumpkin here later. Kind of tempted to show it off on stream, but I mean, it's not even dark yet, so you wouldn't really be able to see it glow. There we go. Fuck! Okay. Oh my fucking god, game. Yeah, if I had a... I'm probably gonna get a little bit more annoyed than usual tonight, because I wasn't really in the mood to play like a really hard old school game tonight. So, if I'm a little bit more testy, that's why. Like, I'll come back and get through this at some point. Get your ass up there. Easily salted. I mean, like I said, I'd be a little bit more calm about it. If I'm not in the perfect mindset to play a hardcore game like this right now. Not because it's a holiday, I just didn't feel like it. I mean, pretty much since pretty much because of that Village of Shadows thing. Like, yeah, I had infinite weapon ammo, but that game don't fuck around, dude. Village of Shadows fucks you up. Alright, get up there. Game has one of your favorite OSTs on the NES. It's a fucking good sounding game already, like, Jesus. But how you doing, RPG fan? Yeah, no promises I'll be able to really get that far here, but I figured I could go through at least, like, the first half of the game just by brute forcing it. we go. Okay. I probably want that. Especially starting off with Beginning, which is almost as iconic as Bloody Tears and Vampire Hunter. Yeah. Well, at least I get more context to, you know, the Castlevania anime. Because I saw that way before I was playing this game. So technically technically I was spoiled by the plot. Well, I mean, that's a loose adaptation, though. I mean, I doubt the game story is... just go up there. I doubt the game story is that involved as opposed to the anime on Netflix. That was a fucking good anime, though. And I really look forward to whenever they make another season of Castlevania Nocturne. Eh. Eh. Netflix show is mainly based off this game. Yeah. Oh, that's been complete for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now, so... Okay, this is the one that fucked me up. What? Oh, there's a pork chop there or something? Okay, a 2 icon, that's fine. Isn't that just called like the double oh, that canceled out because I got the dagger? That's dumb. Lame. Haven't watched Nocturne, but I know it's based off Rondo Blood. Yeah, it is. Which I haven't played that either, so... You know, it's whatever. Fucking hell. Already not a fan of this place, guys, I'll be honest. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Fucking Medusas. Did the other place have Medusas, or... I might have fucked up. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Fuck! Yeah. Happy Halloweener day indeed, Haxies. You see that picture of that jack-o'-lantern I send? That Gengar one? I thought it was pretty sick. I never heard your response. I assumed you were impressed, though. Juana's one of your favorites, probably your third favorite behind Symphony and Super Castlevania 4. And the game's hard when it puts a clock tower this early. I mean, I just suck. And like I was saying earlier when Funky was here, like, I didn't really... I don't really have the biggest patience when it comes to a hard game right now. So if I get more agitated, that's why. It's nothing against the game. It was real sick. Couldn't have done that. I'm actually surprised it turned out as well as it did. All I fucking did was, So, like, my sister and her kids, they... I might as well show it off. I can't really light it up because it's daytime, but I wanted to show this on stream. I thought it was pretty cool. Hold on. I'll probably put this outside in a bit, but I want to show this off. Made a Gengar Jack-o'-lantern the other day. I think it turned out pretty fucking well. I would put a light in it, but it's too bright. You'll probably see it on stream like tomorrow night or something like that. Oh, I just noticed the huh. I guess as it dried, it like the teeth marks, they kind of thinned out a bit. I guess that's not a bad. I mean, it's not that bad. Trust me, it looks cooler when it's lit up. Yeah, I haven't carved a pumpkin in many years, so you can see the detail even without the light. I mean, you kind of saw around like his eyes. I kind of like poked him a bit, and I was like, eh. The only thing that matters is when it's lit up, so I was like, whatever. Got some stab wounds on his eye. But yeah, I literally made that out of spite, because like my sister thought she was like the best fucking pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern carver. I was just like, you got like the most generic shit from those packets that you get, you know what I mean? Like those generic, things when you get like your tools. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Kroger tomorrow and get one. Like I'm sure I can make like a Pokemon one or something. She's like, oh, okay, you try. And sure enough, I went there. I just got a stencil from, the internet, and it fucking curb stomps her pumpkin. So, yeah. It's a sibling thing. I basically did it just to one-up my sister. Y'all who have siblings know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, motherfucker! I could do better than that. Anyway, enough of that. Back to Castlevania. I'm gonna hump I'm gonna hump this thing, whatever it is. Trevor don't give a fuck. He'll hump anything. Hump the door if he wants. Smart little pieces like that dry out faster. Okay. Gotcha. See the detail even without the lighting. I forget there's a time limit for this. Grew up with Symphony, but didn't play the other games until much later. This game makes the fake trio boss fight in Symphony so much more impactful. The thinner lines in the teeth may work in your favor. Maybe. Alucard has to fight doppelgangers of Trevor, Sypha, and Grant, so it means much more when you have those characters are. I mean, my only experience with Castlevania has pretty much just been through, like, emulating or whatever. I mean, I guess you could kind of thank the nerd for that, too. Like, he showed me, a bunch of different kind of retro games from when he reviewed them back in the day. Now, you guys might be asking, oh, well, it's Halloween, why don't you have your costume on? Well, I've got a costume, but it's for something else. It's for something else. Fuck. No, go up there, go up there. I feel like the invincibility buffer should be a little bit longer in this game. I don't know. Like an extra second at least. Fuck. Okay, I literally just ran into that. Come on, game. It's for bitches. Potentially, I don't know. Yes, I have, those are the only ones that I've played. I've not played any, like, the DS or Game Boy Advance games, or... Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. I just fucked that up. Like, legitimately my fault. Give me that fucking dagger first, please. I want the dagger. Of course, I gotta make it to the boss before, any of that nonsense. Oh, goodness. I literally almost jumped off that. I would have been fucking pissed. What? Okay, apparently there's a thing there. Okay. Fuck these Medusas, dude. The worst is Dracula X, where you have no iframes. You can be hit multiple times by one attack, which is bullshit. Dracula X is basically just a harder, worse version of Rondo of Blood. I think, isn't that technically like a butchered port of the game? I think I've heard that before. Because, like, one was put on the SNES, and, like, the true game, I think, was, like, a Genesis-only title or something like that. I know they're really valuable games. I do remember that. The only one I own physically is Castlevania 4. Although, considering my financial situation, I should probably just sell it. I can just play it on the SNES Mini. But yeah, I actually found it at a yard sale, and I was super excited when I got it, too. Oh, fuck. Eh. Fuck! What? What the fuck's he doing? Fuck. Oh, I just barely got that. Fucking hell. I'm glad I had the double shot. That helped a little bit. Yeah, by the skin of my teeth, guys. Oh, is that Grant, maybe? That other dude? Yeah. My name is Grant. I dreamed I was turned into a ghost. Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula. We'll take him with us. I can help you a lot, because I am very fast. Yay, friendship! I was about to say, I don't think I remember a Grant from the show. Of course, he had to have fucking Alucard, and, Silpha was there too. Yay, friendship! So, select changes them, okay. Okay, I mean, I guess his dagger is quick, but the range isn't that good on it. Hmm. But yeah, my costume idea, that's gonna be in November, so pretty soon. Might even start tomorrow. I don't know. Because I don't plan on doing any Halloween things in November, pretty much. Done everything I wanted to. Next Halloween, I'll probably... I almost walked off the stairs there. Next year, I'll probably be doing, I don't know, Monster Party, that's probably one to do, and, probably another Castlevania game, to be honest. Trying to focus getting down here. Am I just descending the whole tower? Is that what this is now? Great. Oh, I see. So that's why you do that. Fuck. Get down the tower. Oh, at least I got a triple shot. That's pretty sweet. How about a ghost-type mono run the week before? What? I don't know. You have to work your way back. So the fake trio... Fire Athena Night had you fighting doppelgangers of all three of them. Giant drops knives from ceiling. Or Grant drops knives while Silpha used magic and Trevor attacks with a whip. I don't even remember that fight. Because it's been, like, probably at least 3 or 4 years since I even played Symphony of the Night. I prefer Castlevania, like, this style, to be honest with you guys. Like, probably kind of a minority. Like, it takes a certain something for me to actually be invested into, like, a Metroidvania game. Like, the last one I could say I really liked was, you know, Hollow Knight, probably. Fuck. Another pork chop would be nice, game. No? I mean, I guess it's a little easier exiting than coming here. Fortunately, at that point in Symphony of the Night, you're so OP that the fight doesn't really last long. It was in the inverted castle. Oh. So it was like through the halfway point of the game, I guess. I was trying really hard not to fucking fall off there. Okay. I'll wait till it spins again. Oh, System Shock 2, like the original. I don't know why I would say the original. Of course, it's the original. There's never been a remake for that. That'll probably be next year. System Shock 2, like, from 99, the game actually stands up pretty well, like... Because even I could get through it, even with its... I guess it's sort of an archaic design. Let me just hop over here first. But yeah, Monster Party, I actually own that on the NES. I got it some years ago. It'd be kind of cool to hop, you know, get the old thing going. Get the old NES going. I am aware that they announced another Resident Evil game. I think it's called Resident Evil Requiem. Since I've played 8 now, you know, makes sense for me to get on that. Fuck! How the fuck did I not die there? Holy shit. That was nuts. Okay, well, I mean, I died there, so... I'm surprised I survived a fall like that. Okay. I was almost there. Damn it. System Shock 2 has been remastered, not remade. This one is much more old school by comparison. It's the... I couldn't figure out... Like, I played the enhanced version. When was that? I think that's when I was kind of starting to get started with Twitch. I want to say I played it like 2018 or something like that, and I could not get past how awkward it was to control, and I could never fucking get it. I could never figure out how to get around that. And the data space was so confusing to me. I couldn't do it. You know, I gave it my hardest. I mean, that's one of those games that, like, it's too archaic for, I think, most gamers to even want to play, you know? Like, I try my best, but certain things just do not appeal to me. You know, like old Atari games, you know, I haven't really found many that are very fun. Except for, like, Breakout. Breakout's fun. Yeah, if I could just fall all the way down here... Oh, well. I kind of asked for that. I asked for that one. I just fucked that up. Oops. Yeah, get my whip back. I should have expected I would just fall all the way through that. There we go. Yeah, once again, I got a fucking coupon for Papa John's about, or not a coupon, I don't know, maybe it was I got some kind of promo thing being like, oh, get a jack-o'-lantern pizza tonight. It's like, well, first of all, I already had Papa John's, like, Sunday. Second of all, unless you're giving me, like, a big discount, why would I want it? It's just a pepperoni pizza, you know? Like, the fuck? Goofy-ass promotion. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about my costumed stream going on. It's going to be a Pokemon game with, like, a gimmick. That's all I'll say for now. It's kind of been a while since I've actually played, like, a vanilla Pokemon game anyway. You were there when I played the System Shock remake. I mean, that was only a year ago. I know Omega was lurking quite a lot, too. I kind of miss that dude. I know he's still on his cruise or whatever. I think he's coming back here pretty soon. Must be nice. Wish I could go on a cruise. My sister actually went to a place in Ohio called Great Wolf Lodge. I don't really know why, because, I mean, I know it's cheap, but she's already been there like 2 other times, and like they invited me and my mom to join them. I was like, I've already been there twice, and I don't need a vacation. I'm unemployed. Like that just like that seems stupid to me. If I've never been there before, maybe, but such a Debbie Downer. What do you mean? Would you go to a vacation place that you've already been to twice? Like in the previous years? Not have any fun when you went? I mean, I did have fun, but I'm saying like there's nothing different about it than the past 2 years that I've been there, so I don't really see the point in going there specifically again. If you had fun, yes. Have you ever been there? Because there's not a lot of adult things to enjoy there. It's a very much a family thing. It's in I mean I'm certain Morrow knows about it. It's in the same place that Cedar Point is in. Sandusky? Yeah, my sister's family was already there, Axes. She was there, I think last Wednesday. And I didn't even really know about it until, my sister was, like, planning it, because she, you know, talks to my mom about things. I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I've already experienced everything that it has to offer. That going. It's not something you enjoyed, the no-go. There's also one near Chicago. Oh. Gay! Oh, fuck! That was my fault. I forgot about that. Damn it. That was my fault. See, I didn't explode that time, because I know that was just me being a fucking idiot. Like, if I got mad every time I just was stupid, I probably would not... I'd probably just have my head just explode from the stress. Kind of like, anyone who's ever watched, like, King of the Hill, like, the older episodes, there's actually a scene where, like, so, like, in the early seasons of the show, Hank Hill was actually, like, fairly... I don't know, stressed, I guess. So he tended to let his anger boil over a lot. Well, they actually had an episode where they show, like, a guy basically with his condition. And what happened is, like, he got so angry, he actually died of, like, a heart attack in the episode, and Hank is just like, holy shit. Like, yeah, stress does that to you, dude. Give it enough time. I still haven't watched that King of the Hill reboot. Like, I've heard it's good. It's definitely fucking weird seeing Bobby, like, actually as a full-grown man now, though. Like, I think in the show he's, 20... like, 22 or something? Ah, fuck. Oh, okay. It's okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. No! You hurt me. Man, these guys are being disrespectful. There we go. Thank God we actually left. Let's go. Yeah, that was a little tricky. That was a little tricky. I just kept fucking up. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a one of those near Chicago too, Great Wolf Lodge. That's the thing with the older Castlevanias until 4 you couldn't even change the direction mid-jump. I mean, I can kind of deal with that. I just hate the fucking knockback that it gives you. The fuck? I wouldn't think Owls would be out for fucking Trevor, but sure enough. Dickhead Owls, dude. Fuck you up. Don't fuck with them Owls, bro. Jeez. Oh, I thought you could be clever and, like, duck under them. Ah! Is Grant even remotely useful? I'm just curious. Like, he seems like he's not that handy. I mean, he says he's fast, but... does that even really matter unless, I can hit the enemy? Because the range of his dagger is really shitty. Oh, is this one of those re-dead bitches? Okay, whatever. What? Oh, I guess I was supposed to wait for something? Oh. Fucker. Oh, I just noticed that there's actually a staircase there. Oops. Get my fucking eyes examined. Owls can be very territorial. Going to the clock tower gets you Grant. And Lex level is actually the one that you could have done as level 2. He can be useful for a tricky platforming section. He can climb along walls and ceilings, I believe. Fortunately, they nerfed Grant for this version. The Japanese version, he had infinite throwing knives. That sounds pretty fucking useful. Damn. Yeah, I feel like there might have been... okay, there's nothing there. What? Oh, that's just lightning. Okay. I remember this from the first game. You can just keep whipping the piss out of these fireballs. Not a big deal. Okay, that's just a chasm, I guess. Alright. That wasn't that bad. Boy, that was an incredibly short stage, wasn't it? Huh. Oh boy, another path, guys. Made the Japanese version so much better. So much better because you could kill enemies more easily from a distance. His short knife stab are not that useful. Doesn't look that good. I don't know, I'm feeling like the ice level. I'm feeling stupid. Let's go to the ice level. Fuck it. we got killer jellyfish now. Oh, they explode into smaller ones. I mean, that could potentially be nice because if any has slowdown, but... Eh! Fuck. I kind of ran into that one. This is a continuation of Mad Forest. Oh, okay. Fucker. Yeah, I'm not even sure what I'm going to be having for dinner tonight, to be honest. I mean, there's a DiGiorno's pizza. I'd rather eat that than do with Papa John's right now. Yeah, their jack-o'-lantern thing, like, I've gotten shit like that before. It's just a gimmick. That's all it is. I think it was like $11.99. It's just like... That's just... like, that's the regular price of a normal Papa John's pizza, pretty much. A pepperoni. Fuck, these guys are killing me. Damn it. That lower path's way harder. That's saying something. Okay. Interesting. Man! Yo! Now you're just pissing me off, guys. Ah! Man! Lame. Forget these hunchbacks. I always hated them in the first game, too. They suck ass. Eh. Would you... God. That's why having the long whip is really nice for this. Hey, how your feet are, like, magnetized to the stairs, leaving you a sitting duck for enemies, yeah. I don't quite get that either. Because that's been, you know, in the series, this is the third game that they've had that. My main complaint is the knockback, though. And I don't think they fixed that until 4 came out. Made a lot of improvements. Jumping off stairs, multi-whipping, yeah. I feel like I should just kind of rush through this. Like, don't even bother hitting anything unless you have to. Oh, I guess I could just do that. Just a spam whip. That'll just kill all the guys that are there. Yeah. That works. Kind of hoping for a pork chop or something here, no? Damn. Yeah, multi-directional whip attacks. I know what you meant. I fucking love 4. It's probably the one I've replayed the most. Because, like, to be honest, it's not that hard of a game. Like, it's pretty generous with the lives it gives you. And continues. It just, you know, ideally you should be beating it at one sitting. We'll take the dagger, I guess. Might be close to the boss. Maybe. Fuck. Yeah, there's this kind of annoying room where I think it's like a room filled with gold or something. It just like constantly respawns shit. Or it's like one of those auto scrollers, you know? Oh, is this one of those? What? Can we only hit at the? Okay. Or at least I got to the guy. Maybe I can only hit him from the backside. Maybe that's it. Man, these owls are fast. Right, hitting its eye. That was my other guess. Dude, I need to be better with these owls. This is embarrassing. Come on. Ah. I need to get better at that. Because ideally I want at least one life for that boss up ahead. Fuck. Damn it. One of those games where you expect to have game overs on every stage, multiple per stage, actually. Aside from stage 1, which is reasonable. Yeah. Just gotta get good. And like I said, I don't really expect to actually beat this game, because I know it's balls hard. Just giving it a college shot here. I actually, tonight, I had to Google it to know what it was. So I saw, like, this old animation Halloween special when I was a kid. I think it was on Cartoon Network. And I remember a bit of the plot, so I actually, like, Googled, like, the plot of the story. I think I'm gonna watch it tonight. It's called The Halloween Tree. It, like, came out in the 90s. It's, like, an animated kind of, I guess, special or something. It's about, these kids that, one of their friends actually, like dies or something. And they actually go to, like, find his soul or something, like a little adventure. And they actually make a deal with death at the end, to essentially shave off, like, years off their life to help their friend, you know, live longer. I was like, wow, that's actually kind of a cool plot, to be honest, for a kid's cartoon. So yeah, I think I'm gonna watch that tonight. Because I remember seeing it when I was a kid. For that one, I think it was Bradbury Brook. Yeah, I believe it's based off of a book. Yeah, if the lower path is harder, then I'm just gonna go this and, you know, do it up. Maybe I should have kept the cross. I probably should have kept the cross. Oh well. A pork chop would be really nice, but I don't think there's one around. Shit. That was definitely my fuck up. Damn it. Try that again. Do lives get you, points at all for this mode? I don't remember if they do. Okay, I gotta stop that. Fuck. Fuck. Two points give you lives. They might. Can't remember. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a good whip. I'm probably screwed here. Just go. Just go. Just go. Fuck. I'm definitely fucked now. Damn it. Man, dude! Even just getting to the bastard sucks. Ah. I should probably just hold on to this cross here. Japanese version was more balanced by having different enemy types deal with different amounts of damage. This game becomes absurd later on. Every enemy eventually deals 4 damage, so you die after 4 hits from anything. I'm not comfortable with that. I wonder how many people actually, like, you know, bothered to get through this game the proper way back in the day. I mean, if I switch to the Japanese version, I don't think anyone's gonna give a rat's ass. Or I just spam save states, either way. I don't want to do that yet, though. Like, this isn't... It's challenging, but it's not absurd yet. I really don't know why... Why do I have to go through this before thing to choose my path? That seems a little bit excessive. Like, it should just continue me from this. Unless it wants to give you the option to try the other path, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not taking the axe. I'm not taking the axe. Cross seems like the way to go. I think I got trapped there. Hold on. There. Just because I saw, like, some clips of it online, I actually started watching, Fuck off! Damn it! I was facing the wrong way, too. Damn it! Had to rely on Saint States in the late game. With the Japanese version, I was able to get through without that. Still hard, but closer to Castlevania 1 in terms of difficulty. I mean, Castlevania 1, probably the most brutal part is, like, the path to what's it called? To death or whatever. That's probably one of the most brutal parts in that game. Non-boss related, I mean. Man. If you don't have the long reach, it's like you're screwed. Because shit just gangs up on you. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not even... Well... Fuck it. Yeah, there needs to be a fucking pork chop in here. Am I not missing... Am I, missing a pork chop somewhere? Like, I find it very hard to believe it expects you to go through all this without a heal lead item at all. Fuck! God! Like I said, the biggest problem is the goddamn knockback. And the sad thing is, like, they could have made this, like, a stellar fucking game if they just fixed, like, a couple of things with it. Like, it's not like they didn't know, like, gamers are like, oh, man, we don't like the knockback at the first game. Could you, like, change it? Be like, nah, we're keeping it in, dude. They're probably just too lazy. They probably want to pump the game out. Because even with the problems, this is still, like, one of the most stellar titles on the NES. Man. Only ever beat death in that game by spamming holy water to stunlock him. That's probably how I did it too. And I don't even remember. I might have used save state on him. Like, I've never actually owned the cartridge for that game. Unless I don't remember where they had pork chops in here. Not as familiar with the stuff in this game. I'll probably look it up after another game over. Like, this game's already starting to piss me off. Like, I think the other stages had at least one pork chop lying around, didn't it? It really sucks when I lose my fucking cross, too. But yeah, I started watching, The Wandering Witch, Elena, because I saw, like, a clip of it online of a certain kind of dark episode, and I was like, it's only 12 episodes, I might as well give it a shot. And earlier today, I actually got to, like, the dark episode that I saw the clip from. It's like a slice of life, kind of, I don't know, like, short story kind of anime. Like, there's not really an overarching story, it seems like, for the most part. So that's why I kind of call it a slice of life. I'll be back in a bit. No problem, man. Get that going. I'm surprised I could get past that just by doing that. Ah, I thought he was gonna kill me there. I probably should have just hopped out of the way. I mean, at least I made it to this on 1 life. That's fine, but I'm just gonna get smacked, so I'm gonna lose my fucking cross. Which doesn't make me happy. Man! So tired of that. Damn it. Oh, that was ass. Man, this thing better be, like, really weak to the dagger in the eye. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. For some reason my charger got out of there. Put that back in. Hey, if I could not lose my health, that'd be fantastic. I doubt that'll happen, though. I'm not even sure how good the dagger actually is in this area. You fucking prick. Yeah, I don't think I can get through that without losing health. Damn it. No, no hidden things there. I mean, I'm not even sure how to, like, really... Fuck. Yeah. There's gotta be something I can do different. Let me look this up. I mean, there's not... There's not even that much more advice I can use other than make sure you have an upgraded whip, I guess. Fucking pricks. Okay. Ah. Wish there was an easier way to kill that guy. Kinda wonder where Kitty went. Might go look for her. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna die regardless, so... that figures. That figures. I guess I'm taking the axe now, then. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Stopwatch could probably do it, actually. Yeah, maybe with stopwatch I can kick his ass. I got at least 2 good hits here. Let's try it. What? It don't work on him? Yeah, that's totally fucking fair. Stopwatch doesn't work. That's fucking great. Thanks, game. I don't know how I did it, but I barely got hit that time. Yeah, forget the dagger. We're just gonna try to whip him when he's, hopping over here and shit. Fuck. Thank God. So that's how you do it. Bastard. That was a Alucard. Or Silva. Yeah. Oh, Sipha. Whatever. I'm Sipha the Vampire Hunter. I will follow you, if you need my help. What will you do? Take him with you? Yeah. I thought Sipha was a chick. I hope a magic spirit will give us the power. Okay, whatever. Yay. My job is done, so you should go with him for now. Okay. Going on a pirate ship. That's pretty sweet, I guess. Of course, we gotta see what Sipha can do. Okay, some kind of swipe, I guess? Energy beam? I don't know. Alright. Like, I mean, this is pretty fucking creative for a Castlevania level, though. A haunted pirate ship. Like, how is that not awesome? Like, holy shit. It's so fucking cool. I think that gave you invincibility for a little bit. Yeah, stopwatch is still probably my favorite, item to use in Castlevania. Spam that shit all the time in the OG. Sucks it can't be used for bosses, though. What? Oh. Okay, I clearly did not jump, right? That's fine. Continue. Retry it. I'm not sure how to get to that lantern over there, if that's even possible. But hey, whatever. Well, you almost knocked me off, bud. Jeez. Grab that. That was me. That was my fault. That was the wrong time to stun him, clearly. Grab all this crap. Grab that. I keep screwing that up. Almost feel like I should have the axe instead of the stopwatch. I don't know. Going to grab that. There. That's what I wanted, you prick. How did it knock me that far back, bro? Jeez. Nah, screw it. I'm keeping it no matter what, the stopwatch. Especially those stupid ghost guys are gonna come all the time. I'll have to be careful about what I grab, though. There. Okay. Fuck! I did the same fucking thing, That's fucking annoying. What? Oh. There was a stair there. I was confused for a sec. I was like, what the fuck? Gotcha. Okay. Guess I'm going a little bit further now. Shit. Oh, one of those dumb skeletons is there. Oh, boy. Ah, I couldn't quite make that. Damn. Okay. I kind of fucked that up a bit, but... Got my dagger, at least. Alright, a pork chop. I'm okay with that. How's it going? Welcome back. Managed to make it past the Cyclops, so... I'm in a pirate ship now. It's pretty sweet, actually. Might be the coolest level of the game, actually. Haunted pirate ship is a level? Like, how is that not awesome? Oh, damn it. So much for that, I guess. Damn. Ugh. Haunted ship of fools. Yeah. Ultimate Fool's probably the one who's steering the ship. Also where the game starts to show its teeth. Yeah, I'm certain that it does. I do have a Sypha now. Unless that's just like a... Fuck. I gotta retry that. Like, if I don't do that perfectly, he's just gonna knock me back. That's why I have to do that. Some tougher platforming than this one, as you recall. Yeah, it already feels kind of tougher. It's a fucking rad level, though. I'm not gonna deny that. I did not do that correctly. Jeez. Track is called Anxiety, which perfectly fits this stage. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I found my pork chop this stage at least, so I appreciate that, game. I doubt there's anything over here. Like, I just got a lamb chop, so... I think I just phased through the door there, what the fuck? Oh, I know. Okay, so like trailing platforms. Gotcha. It's pretty fucking cool. Oh, that sucks. Could have gotten a bunch more hearts there. Ugh, fuck. Let's go. Not sure how you're expected to get that little platform there, but... who knows what's over there. I kind of don't want to try to get that. Probably just die in the process. We got Medusa here. Yeah, Medusa. What? Oh. Okay, whatever. I don't know if I was just supposed to whip the piss out of her or what. I think some platforms can only be reached by Grant. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, I don't have them with me, so... Medusa. I mean, she didn't seem intensely tough. Also, my foot fell asleep, so that's great. You can duck under the snakes. But she can petrify you with those red things she fired off. Yeah, she did that earlier. Another whip upgrade would be nice, game. You gonna give me that? Thank you. I'm just gonna kind of whip her. Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Shit, I think that was easier than the last boss. Oh, that's not the end of the stage, though, is it? Oh, I think that was like a mid-boss, kinda. Now I see. Yeah, she's a mid-boss. No wonder why. I'm kind of confused with the background and foreground here. Did they at least give me a pork chop? I would think. Somewhere? There. Okay, okay, that helps a little. That helps a little. Yeah, bitch seemed a little bit too easy to be a full boss, so... I gotcha. I gotcha, Konami. Oh, I see. Boy, that's fucking... I hope there was only 2 of those. That'd be annoying to deal with. Hit those platforming parts. Yeah, that made me nervous too. Oh, Grant probably could have climbed that. But I don't have him, so... Fuck. Probably wish I would have had my dagger instead of that. Oh well. I'm surprised I've gone this far in the stage. More points, like I give a fuck. The hell's this shit? Oh, is this where Alucard is, maybe? Game? Oh. Okay. I think there's supposed to be maybe, like, 2 parts to that or something. I don't know. I think Alucard is the other path. Okay. Ah, damn it. You bastard. Yeah, I'm probably screwed then, without that long whip. Shit. Well, and the fact that I barely have any health now, too, that doesn't help. Damn. Damn. Oh, I didn't even know there was a platform here, huh? Yeah, I didn't stand a chance. And pretty much as I expected, it puts me all the way before Medusa. Damn. It's kind of a long stage. Shit. It's one of the hardest parts about this stage. You have to weather through each section all over again. Yeah, that's just... Fuck. I mistimed that. I don't know, after Medusa, I'd honestly prefer to just save state it there. Like, that's just kind of stupid. I mean, I don't care about playing this the purest sense of the word. Like, nowadays, I just enjoy games. I don't have the effort nor time to do things legitimately all the time. I just don't care anymore. Okay, that was my fuck up. That was me being a dipshit. Damn it. Oh, wow, I didn't even need the, Well, I guess I'll take it just because it's there. That's the only way to go, trying to get all... Getting through this legitimately was a royal pain in the ass. He had to resort to save states later on anyway. I just don't fucking care. Like, I honestly don't care. I'd much rather shave off, you know, 10 minutes each time I try this from Medusa. I'm perfectly fine with save states if it acts like an in-game save. You know what I mean? When you're, like, not playing. Or it's just a time saver. I've never had issue with that. Like, I'll still be playing through the second half of the stage, legitimately. Like, to me, I think that's how most people actually use save states, just to save a little bit of time. Because, you know, we don't have all day to play these fucking games. I mean, I do, but doesn't mean I want to. Like I said, I wanted to watch that fucking Halloween special. Just barely made that, holy shit. Holy shit. Swear what about these hard retro games too, like Contra 3. Save state all over the place because the difficulty just got so obnoxious. Wasn't that isn't Contra 3 in that the Alien Wars? I think I've played that before a little bit. I actually got pretty good at legitimately going through the one thing, you know, the whatever you call it. You know, just using the 3 lives, not using the Konami code. I've actually done that for the original Contra before. Wow, I annihilated Medusa for that. Let's go. I thought I'd take a little bit more damage. Shit. Right on. So yeah, I want to save. Okay. I mean, I think retro community, like, because a lot of them are, you know, in their 30s and 40s, and I mean, there's probably some people in their 20s that are playing games this old. I don't know. Maybe not this, but like Pokemon. There's plenty of Pokemon speedrunners that are like in their teens. I know that for a fucking fact. Because some of them have fucking like world records and shit. The thought is, you've already made it through this section before, why do I have to try to prove anything by going back through it again 20 more times? Yeah, if it's something you basically have memorized, why would you forcefully go through it again? For the sake of legitimacy. Like, fuck that, dude. Gives a shit. Okay, yeah, I cut a little short on that. That was my fuck up. Try that again. Oh. Oops. No, I think I could just go to load, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 3 is the Alien War. You do enjoy OG Contra more. With OG Contra, you couldn't beat it legitimately. But I did play it through with Konami code. Yeah, I think that's the normal mode to get through that. The only way I did it legitimately, the section where it has like that tank you have to like hit on the ground multiple times, you know, that like turns red and blue and shit. For that, I did have a turbo button assigned to my controller. But, I mean, that's still legit, because you can just use a turbo controller on the Nintendo, so... Of course, that was many years ago. I think I was still in college when I did that, so... Fuck off. I'm not sure how much further I want to go on with this game today, guys. I know I haven't been streaming that long, but... At a certain point, I'm just going to be like, man, fuck this game. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass, though. Okay, I didn't quite make that. I'm not sure how I did that so well the first time. Okay, that was me just being a retard. What? Oh, did I? I think I, saved over my previous thing somehow. Okay. Whatever. Well, whatever. Yeah, that sucks. It is what it is. Yeah, I can slot this for, like, just, like, a random Sunday to play more of it next month. Like, I want it to remain pretty fresh in my mind. I mean, I'm probably, like, at the halfway point about now. What are there, like, 10 stages total or something? I'm on stage 4. Fuck you up. Surprised I made that jump. Think you can only make it across when they're still slightly tilted upward? Yeah, I think it's 10 stages. Gotcha. Forget that other heart. Stage 9 is pure hell. I'd say the hardest level in the series, hands down. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's go. Okay, same as what I was doing, just whipping the piss out of her. You fucked. Yeah, I don't know how I screwed up the save data last time. I don't know if I overwrit it somehow, or when you load it, you have to save it again. I doubt that's the case. I probably just overwritted it. Yeah, good Medusa kill, though. Very good Medusa. We got the, mummy fuckers next? I don't know, I might get lucky with them. Probably just have to DPS more, spam the knives or something. May have hit save when you meant to load. You've done that before. Gotcha. Fuck! I knew I screwed that up. Damn it. Damn it. Try to load your game when a character was falling off a cliff because you didn't want to sit through the whole game over screen. Instead, you accidentally saved and was stuck with character falling off the cliff. Had to reset the entire level. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, I'm confident I can, get through the end of this stage at least. I just gotta platform a bit better. Double shot or triple shot would be pretty sweet too, but I don't... I mean, those are usually hidden kind of well in these stages. Okay, so... There we go. Goodness. Alright. I think I have one guy in tow still. Oh, that was ass! Fucking game. Absolute fucking ass, dude. Fuck off. Damn it. I'm definitely fucked now. I barely have any fucking health now. Damn it. That's just as well. Wait a sec. Am I hitting the wrong button? Okay, yeah, I think I was hitting the wrong button. I'm back. Okay. So the platforms are the worst. Then again, so are fine enemies that send you off cliffs. Yep. I'll get it eventually. I gotta find out something for dinner. I got like a DiGiorno's pizza in the freezer. I'll probably just have that. Like, I don't want Papa John's if I already had that earlier this week. Plus, trick-or-treating is gonna start soon, so they're probably busy. Okay. Ah! God damn! I wasn't trying to use a knife. That's fine. And you know a game I'm glad I'm not playing? Ghosts and Goblins. Like, that's really one of those games that I see people play, and I was just like, I would just get too frustrated and probably break something. Like, it's one of those kind of games, so I just avoid it. Because that's way beyond just challenge. That game's just too sadistic. Same thing with, like, the NES Battletoads game. I was like, nah, I'm good. There we go. Yeah, fuck the birds. I'm just gonna try to avoid them. They're just gonna knock me down. I'll try to... For the first one, I think I can... This game is just trying to piss me off today. Fucking dick. I mean, I'll try it anyway, but I'm sure the guy's just gonna kill me. Fucking dick. Oh, I was so close. No. Damn. I was so close. That and Battletoads just look absurd. I think this is the first appearance of the Dualahan, headless enemies in the series. Battletoads doesn't even have continues. You just get sent back to the start of the game. Well, I know that's one of the cases where the Japanese version is like way easier, which in my opinion that's the only way to play that fucking game is the Japanese version. Like, fuck off with the American version of it. I remember seeing someone play the Battletoads game that came out, like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And while the animations did look kind of cool, like, the story was stupid. And they had, like, the you know, the villainess or whatever she was called. The female antagonist. They had her look like some kind of, like... like, she was, like, basically the complete opposite of a baddie, and I was just like, what the fuck were they thinking with this design? No, I just barely made that. Yeah, the Japanese version was easier. Supposedly it was because of Blockbuster or whatever, because apparently in Japan renting video games is like illegal, or at least it was at the time. So what developers did is they made the game harder. That way you couldn't beat it in one sitting and would have to buy the game. It makes sense. I don't know if it's ever been like proven. Would you? I just can't win with health in this game, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely fucked. Unless... I was about to say, unless I have, like, a double shot, I should not have grabbed that. I'm definitely fucked now. Fuck. I'm not even gonna bother getting that. Just go over here, dude. Just go over here. Yeah. I had no fucking chance. So the version of 3 was more made funnier. You don't know her name. I think she's supposed to be like a queen or some shit. I'm not quite sure. Man, I just... Ah! All I wanted to do is... I just wanted to get through the stage, dude. That's all I wanted. Now speaking of like Konami, they did make Battletoads if I recall, right? Or no, that was Rare. That was Rare. What I think is actually a rather fair Konami game, even though people say it's shit. The first TMNT game, I actually have that. It's actually fun. I played it on stream a couple years ago. Like I actually hooked up my NES, you know, put the cartridge in. Like, the only hard part about that game, legitimately, from, like, a skill standpoint, is probably when you're in the Thunderdrome. Fuck. Yeah, I fucked that up. That was my fault. Mainly, people talk about the damn level. Yeah, but you can just use a map, and then it's not hard. Like, just use a map for that, and then your complaint is, like, null and void. I mean, with a map, if you think the dam is hard, shit. I don't know what to tell you. This version even removed the checkpoint right before Dracula. You have to go back to the beginning of the entire stage if you die. No, I'm not doing that. I will save state the fuck out of that segment. That's just bad game design. Granted, I often see the Water Temple from Ocarina of Time listed among the hardest video game levels ever. I think it's one of the most confusing Zelda dungeons ever. I don't know if hard is the right word. There we go. Now just wait me fuck this up in the next segment, because this fucking crows will kill me. I do have the dagger. I should probably just keep the dagger and spam that when I get to the boss, if I even get to the boss. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. I can deal with it. Good, good. Now, if we could just have, like, majority of that health when we're, you know... That'd be... Okay. Fuck! I'll just whip the piss out of it then. I told myself not to get the axe, and I did. Just spam whip, we might make it through somehow. Whatever. Thank God. Jeez. Oh, that's not even the... I was about to say, he better not... Of course that's not the end of the level. Of course! Of course! God fucking damn it. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Shit. Yeah, that might be it, guys. I mean, yeah, I can look up, like, you know, strategies here and there, but still. If the stopwatch actually worked on bosses, I could probably just muscle it out there, but to my knowledge, that item does not work. Yeah, I was worried there was a phase 2, because I know there's, like, 2 coffins here. That is bad. That's bad. And I'm not sure how those, I think they're supposed to be, like, wrappings. I don't know how that's really hitting Simon there. Yeah, this game's, like, hard as balls, dude. Holy crap. And I'm not even halfway through it either. That really worries me. Swear there's a boss later on that is those 2 phases plus a 3rd phase, not even kidding. Time to go with the Japanese version of the game. I'm not even joking. Like, if that's really how hard it gets, this game's probably beyond my capabilities. Even with save states. And I mean, and another thing, like if I have to use, like, 3-4 save states just to kill one boss, that just kind of ruins the game for me. It's like, man, fuck off with this. I really need to figure out how to kill those crows, like, super fast. Always happens, dude. They always have to swipe my ass. Do not get the axe. Do not get the axe. Ain't no way in fuck do I have enough. Unless there was, like, a secret save spot for this, like, maybe I could figure it out. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Lovely. Lovely. If I had holy water, that would probably work. Probably expect you to jump around and dodge the mummy wraps. But hell if I know how. Well, you... Unless you're on the platform, you can't even jump all that high in the game. And it goes, like, 3 tiles high, or whatever you want to call it. Probably tested a lot of the stuff. I might look at, like, a quick, like, walkthrough of the end of this boss, how to fight it, and then give it a couple goes. Other than that, I'm good to stop playing. Like, I'm not trying to get that mad tonight. Yeah, I can't. I can get half of it down, but... Yeah, you see it. I think they go in a pattern or something. Let me look at like an example of how to kill it. I mean, I'm not even sure what you'd call this. Stage 4 boss, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. You probably tanked a lot of the stuff. Like, I want to see how a winner does it, and then I'll give it a couple of shots. I can come back to this, like, I don't know, Sunday or something. Gotta wait for this stupid ad to play. Okay, I go to the... What the fuck? Oh. Well, the one difference is they actually have, Siva. And apparently you get an item that, like, lets you shoot a bunch of energy balls? Okay. Maybe that's what I'm missing, just using a different character, perhaps? Huh. Wow, killed it pretty fucking fast. Hmm. Okay, in the second half of the fight. Okay, I don't know, but apparently you can get the triple cross. Oh, I see. You can actually hide behind a platform there and he'll never hit you. Okay, maybe that's it then. Okay. Think she gets spells instead of sub weapons, yeah. Well, that I mean, Guy only used it for the first half of the fight and then switched to Trevor. But yeah, I think I might know how to take care of the other dude. Let me see if theory works out. I mean, first I gotta get to the bastard. And I'm so fucking hungry right now. As long as I have like 70% health for the rapping guys, I might be able to muscle my way through that. There we go. I guess the crow went off screen. I'm fine with that. Okay, I don't know how that guy hit me, but frick. Okay. Keep the dagger just in case. We don't need the hearts, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna try to muscle our way through this here. That was just bad placement. That was bad placement there. I swear that always has to happen. I always have to fall here somewhere. So fucking dumb. So dumb. I mean, yeah. I suppose the axe is better than not having anything, so... Okay. Oh, that was just points. I thought those are hearts. Whatever. Yeah, we got a bit too sandwiched. I might throw out the axe just here and there a little bit. Fuck. Man! Why can't I do this again? Like, I muscled my way through it last time. Yeah, my particular street, there's no trick-or-treating going on, because most people who live on my street are like middle-aged or old, so not handing out any candy. Only candy we have is basically for my sister's family, you know, her kids. There we go. Well, axe is used for that, at least. That helps a bit. Damn it. That figures. Yeah, with this little HP, I doubt I'm gonna make this again. But yeah, the idea is to go on the left side of that other thing, because there's a space there, and I guess the dude will never reach you. I guess that's the idea behind that. Damn it! You're really pissing me off, game. Really pissing me off. At least this room is pretty easy to get through. So So once I'm through here, I shouldn't lose anything. Come on. I'm gonna go further to the right or something. I don't know. Maybe that'll help me survive just a little longer. Okay, and then what you're supposed to do, I believe, is go to the left. I don't think the guy ever touches you. Like, this is what the dude did. He just chilled over here, and I guess... Oh. Okay, never mind. He can go over there. The fuck? Well, I mean, he was spamming the crosses, so... Or maybe he can only go through there when he's rushing. Maybe that's the gimmick. Shit. Let me look at another video. A 1 minute 14 minute 1 minute 14 second thing? No, I don't think so. An ad that long? Fuck off with that. Just want to see the end in here. Or what? No, that's not. Okay, that must be the other stage 4. Go back, go back, go back. Yeah, Haunted Ship of Fools. That's what we want. Okay, you actually kind of can jump over them. Hmm. Man, I don't even know if I could pull that off. It's basically just showing the dude when it comes to the hammer guy doing a hit and run strat. I'm probably gonna have another save state to the boss. I'm so tired of going through this stage now. Maybe you can stand on the right platform and jump when he rushes over there to let him go under you. Probably. That was me being stupid. Gotta head off now. Good luck with the stage and happy Halloween. Yeah, you too. I'm probably not gonna be going much further. But I didn't want to play something on Halloween specifically, so here we are. It's getting to be nighttime here soon. Probably need to light my jack-o'-lantern. Would you... I wish this bird would just fuck off. I really do. This might be the best I can get it, to be honest. Let's make another save here. I don't care. Yeah, one difference is when the first guy got hit, like when the mummy was coming towards us, I think the dude actually went on the yeah, like went up here. I definitely took at least one additional hit. I shouldn't have. And yeah, the only other way to get this guy down is really to jump over him and try to avoid his rushes, I guess. Fuck. Luckily, they do give you a decent amount of time to do this. Thank God. And naturally, I did it as I made a save state. I actually got it that time. Of course that would happen. Shit, dude. Yeah, this game's balls hard. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I think I got extra life from that. Whoop-de-doo, I guess. Like that even matters. Yeah, we'll continue more of this game some other time. I'm good on that. I need to get something to eat. Shit, I'm starving. Yeah, that's all I got for Halloween, pretty much, guys. I'll be back with something new tomorrow on Saturday, so... I don't really feel like rating anyone, but... we can raid casual. He's playing Resident Evil, you know, I was just playing that last night, so... We'll do that. So he's playing the original, or the GameCube remake. Yeah, I'm kind of out Halloweened out just from the Resident Evil Village, Village of Shadows difficulty, so... But at least I got this game started. We'll come back to this either this Sunday or like the following Sunday, so... Appreciate the lurkings and advice and all that. I'll see you guys later.